Walk.
Episode 5.
I'm sure I just felt one of these timber struts move.
Probably so. We had to close this priest hole because of structural instabilities. We had a small rockfall during an adventure weekend. Banker got his leg caught.
I think this is probably my moment to make some kind of joke about bankers, but I'm too terrified. Stanton, Walker, can you hear anything back there?
Nothing.
They haven't found the flagstones to lift in the sub-basement.
Or they have, and they're going to toss in a grenade.
You're a bundle of laughs, aren't you? Why not try thinking positive for once?
I have no time for self-delusion. Had enough of that growing up. Remember, it was thinking positive about Adebayo almost got us killed.
Yeah, fair point.
They'd have to tear apart the house to find that entrance.
They might.
But not quickly. Look. Ahead. Do you see it? Light!
Oh, thank God.
Does that mean we're...
Don't say it. You'll jinx it. Just hurry up.
Here, just up these stairs. You'll need to jump.
That's quite a jump for a priest to make. Were they all Olympic long jumpers or something?
Anyone's capable of more than they think when they have to be. English soldiers who want to burn you at the stake concentrate the mind wonderfully.
And here we are, fleeing from basically the same thing. It's like we're historical reenactors or something. Like really, really dedicated historical reenactors.
Walker, last one out, and no one behind you. We've made a clean getaway.
Are those wolves?
Snow, cut off from civilization, wolves. You know, I like Box of Delights as much as the next man. Well, probably more than the next man, if I'm honest. Because usually the next man isn't a man who's still obsessed with 1980s children's TV. However,
They tell me the wolves are running.
Paul, you? And with a bleeding arm, man. No, we're going to be mates, mate. God, we've even got magic boxes. Oh, wait. Is this a dream? Oh, God, it would be amazing if this turned out to be a dream.
It's not a dream.
Yeah. I guess not. Okay, someone tell me, how are there wolves up here? Like, didn't we get rid of them in, like, Victorian times?
Cairngorms Wildlife Sanctuary. They reintroduced them 3 years back. Returning native species to Scotland, you know. Attracts tourism. Keeps the population of red deer in check naturally. I was all in favour at the time. Gives a thrill to those paintball games to see a wolf on the other side of the barbed wire. And they're no danger. Not really.
No danger, huh?
Keep going. With any luck, we'll move out of their hunting range.
So, the wolves are still there?
Yes.
So we haven't moved out of their hunting range.
No.
You know, if they'd come to me with the plan to let rabid wolves frolic freely around the Scottish countryside, I might have suggested that it just possibly wasn't the best idea in the world ever. Bloody environmentalists.
Well, they said it was an environmental programme.
It was.
I heard it was an experiment in genetic alteration. Creating things that look like wolves, but with a taste for human blood.
Any predatory animal gets a taste for human blood if they get to taste human blood.
No, I did read it. The government's suppressing the news, but there's a genomic research lab where they've been testing genetic splicing to...
Paul, mate, you know you're bleeding.
Oh, it's dripping out my sleeve.
Well, I suppose we know what scent they're following now.
Well, what if, hypothetically, what if wolves did attack us? Should we make up some kind of a plan?
If they attack, we'll fight them off.
With what? I know we've got guns, but I'm not what you'd call a crack shot. Under pressure, when having to aim at moving wolves,
I read somewhere that tiger urine might put them off.
What have you been reading, Emma?
Excellent plan. I presume you carry tiger urine with you at all times?
Don't we all?
Hey, I don't hear the rest of you offering suggestions.
Can't see them on the horizon anymore. We seem to have thrown them off for now, anyway. Emma, Lawrence, I'm a bit tired. Could you just walk on ahead to the ridge? See if you can spot any shelter up ahead.
Sure thing, boss.
Walker. Stanton. Hold back with me just for a moment. There's something I need to tell you.
This episode of The Walk is sponsored by Audible, a preeminent provider of audiobooks, original audio shows, news, comedy, and more. Audible content includes an unmatched selection of audiobooks, including titles like The Power by Naomi Alderman, and countless others in fiction, history, romance, mysteries and thrillers, sci-fi and fantasy, and more. Unlike a streaming or rental service, with Audible, you own your books, and you can access them anytime, anywhere. Audible is offering our listeners a free audiobook with a 30-day trial membership. Just go to audible.com/walk and browse the unmatched selection of audio programs. Download a title free and start listening. It's that easy. Go to audible.com/walk or text walk to 500-500 to get started. That's AUDIBLE.com/walk or text walk to 500-500. Start listening today with Audible.
I can barely see Emma and Lawrence. We must be out of earshot now.
Okay, I don't want to alarm the others, but there was a story going round here a few weeks ago. 2 hikers were attacked. They got away, but they reported that the wolves were working together, hunting them.
You think the wolves have identified human beings as a viable food source?
Authorities wouldn't do anything without proof. Can't scare off the tourist trade on a rumour, but...
They don't seem to be behind us for now, at least.
Holy crap! Emma, run!
Yeah, this is great. Just completely fantastic. Just take this box to Edinburgh, the professor said. Look after it, he said. I'll put in a good word for you with Soleil, my brilliant daughter, he said. Oh, you might have to walk, but you like a country ramble, don't you, Lawrence? Didn't mention the bloodthirsty wolves or else, did he? Or the ruthless men with guns, or the terrorist bombs, and various other explosions and people shooting at me. Oh no, nice holiday, he said. You'll enjoy it.
Reconsidering your decision.
Reconsidering my whole life, Stanton.
Damn it. You see that?
What? Something past that ravine?
I'm talking about the ravine. Clever little beasts, those wolves. They're chasing us into a dead end. We badly need some shelter. A defensible location and we could pick them off. Paul, any ideas?
One idea. I'm in no shape to cross the ravine. But I've got my climbing gear. You could cross.
Not enough time. The wolves will be on us as we set up.
Not if I wait here. They target the weakest.
No, we can't. We can't just leave you. We got you into this whole stupid situation. We can't just...
We'll get up this rock face, then we'll decide. This is it. Almost at the end of the line. Either we make our stand here, or we rappel across and leave Paul to face the music.
Nice music.
If only we'd been able to find some shelter. There'd be easy targets from inside a building.
We can't leave Paul here. We can't.
I can't say it's my ideal way to go, lass. But better one than all of us. And you know, they'll probably scare off after I shoot one of them.
You're just such a big damn hero, aren't you? A goddamn bloody...
I can see them through the trees. There. Look. Do you see? Grey bodies on grey rocks. Poor lad. No. We can't leave you to get eaten. We need Charlie. Charlie, where are you? Charlie! We need you! Charlie!
I doubt that's going to...
Coming back online. I'm trying. I'm trying. Can you hear me? I should be coming back online now. Can anyone hear me?
Charlie! We're in trouble.
Oh yeah. Yeah, you are. Keeping up the ridge and to the left, guys. Screened from you by the trees. 1K away. Go as fast as you can. Go.
I can see it. I can see it. Oh, blessed wooden shack.
Lawrence! There! To your right!
Get off! Get off me!
It's going to be Lawrence! Shoot it! Shoot it!
I'm moving too fast! You might shoot Lawrence!
Paul, I need a knife. Now!
Here!
Let him go!
Lawrence, you okay? It's made a mess of your parka, but it doesn't look like you're bleeding.
Get moving. They'll be back.
And in greater numbers.
Cabin's just a few 100 meters. Dry inside. Makings of fire.
Looks like it's in good condition. Roof's still on. Lucky. It's starting to snow.
It's locked!
Not anymore. In. Time to rest. For now.
Morning, Walker. I've got you on private channel. Can you tell? I always feel like there's a bit of an echo on the broadcast channel to all of you. Oh. Huh. I think the cold's done something to your microphone. No worries. We'll be out of the snowy mountains in 2-3 days tops. Sorry. I'm sorry. Haven't been sleeping too well since the wolf attack. And the solar flares. Still, that was a couple of days ago, and no sign of them coming back. Either the wolves or the solar flares. You know, when Lauren suggested you all have a break here, a couple of nights in the same place, I was like, oh no, the burn will get you, no. But I think it's been good for you all. Recharge the batteries. I wish sometimes I could just teleport you all straight here to Geneva. It seems so stupid that you're out there in danger and I'm safe. But at least you've had a rest now. You fill up those water bottles. Emma and Lawrence are packing up the blankets from the hut. Paul's resting. Stanton's... I don't know. I think she might be making poison-tipped arrows from deer feces or something. Anyway, should be ready to get on the way again this afternoon. Nice, easy climb up through the mountains to a cozy skiing lodge that I know is empty. And then down the other side, and you'll be in Edinburgh before you know it. You've been a pro about all of this, Walker. You really have. I didn't have any control of who got given this assignment. I can't say I would have picked Lawrence or Emma if I had, although I think they're doing okay, but you are just... Well, we all know we can rely on you. That means a lot. What was that? Sounds like a minor snowfall. Oh, no. They found us. I don't know how, but they found us. They're trying to bury the hut with snow. Oh, Walker, you can't go back. You just cannot. They'll get you. You have to head up the hill now, Walker. Right now.
If you're enjoying The Walk, you might also like these other podcasts from Panoply. Tumen Bay is an immersive drama set in the heart of a vast Middle Eastern empire, where politics, rebellion, and murder are part of everyday life. Haunted tells real-life stories of people who believe they've had encounters with the supernatural and examines what might explain these terrifying experiences. For a break from all of today's darker news, go deep into the joy of the upcoming British royal wedding with our weekly show, When Meghan Met Harry. And introduce yourself to Dexter Guff, the world's worst thought leader, whose satirical podcast, Dexter Guff is Smarter Than You, will have you laughing out loud. You'll find these and many other Panoply podcasts at panoply.co.uk.